We're live.
And hello.
What's up, everybody?
Hello, YouTube.
Hey, you guys.
Trying to get it sorted out because I got a new setup that I'm rocking that I got for an early birthday present from another buddy of mine.
Nice.
So I'm not streaming on the phone anymore.
You need some light, Charlie.
Yeah, I know. I have to get everything still set up in here. I'm in the process of reorganizing and cleaning everything up.
All right.
Like I said, I got a new rig, and it you can game on it.
Nice.
If it was any brighter, though, we'd have a reflection back off his head.
Like this?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Whoa, wait. Hang on. Okay. Thank you.
Hey, Joe.
Hey, Joe.
What's happening?
What's up? How's the weather over there?
Oh, wait a second. Wait. Okay. I had to shut off YouTube. I made the mistake. I was live on YouTube again. What's happening, Charlie, Matt, Rock Butcher, Red? How's everybody doing?
Doing
all
good.
right.
You're good, man.
Jerk.
All right, Charlie.
Stuff.
Hey, Reg, who's eating the potato chips back there?
That's my
I
goddaughter.
thought it was you.
Oh. I seen a little
Five,
hand go
6
into the
grams.
bag and grab some chips there.
Yeah,
That's
it
pretty
looks like
nice.
a
Shiny.
Little bit
So
of
you know
shiny
that
there.
spot you took me to, Charlie?
Yep.
cheddar
About a
and
mile upstream.
Yeah, I figured as much because I found some decent chunks under that big boulder I was digging in.
I want to
And
go
so she
there,
got-
man.
She dug down under a big boulder. She was about 18, 20 inches down under a boulder.
Yeah,
And-
that's,
How much
Was it
material
clay
was
or was it
that?
bedrock?
25-gallon buckets.
Okay.
25-gallon buckets?
That's a
Yep.
lot.
About a yard, I
Give-
guess.
Gave us
no,
a half.
a full yard of dirt
Half a
is
yard?
45 full.
Yeah, it's
5
half.
Oh, well, then you're a gram per yard at that spot then.
That's like how we get at nuggets
Half a
sometimes.
gram per ton. That's pretty good.
Yeah, but we can't mine it like that. Chunky too. Holy moly, that's a picker all day.
Yep, it tings.
Good.
Just
Well,
that
now you
one
lost
picture
it. Way to
with
go.
the crab. You see that?
Yeah. I heard it.
Yeah,
Oh,
0.16 like 4 is what that one little picker was.
That's pretty sweet.
which is crazy for Wisconsin. So
That's not Wisconsin dirt though. That's in
oh,
North
that was,
Carolina.
okay. Well, that is
Pretty awesome. I'm excited about taking you guys to the spot.
Yeah, I'm excited about going there, man.
Hey! Sorry, I got a dog freaking out. Get over here. Time to go inside. I have a canoe now. That's cool. Canoes are fun. Hey, get in the house if you want to sit here and mess around. Kids, I swear. Listen.
Yeah,
you
that's
can't be here.
it's the most gray hairs as kids. So
Oh, yeah. Come on. If you
So
can't
what's
play
going
nice,
on, Reg? You getting ready to get out there and
right now.
Southern Ontario and do some prospecting there up around Peterborough and that area, or you?
I don't know yet. Right now, with my finances being as tight as they are, I still have to pay Tom back from the summer trip.
Mhm.
So until I can figure that out and get him paid off, I can't plan anything else.
Gotcha. How's Tom doing?
He's doing good.
Right on.
don't feel bad, Reg. You're not the only one in that position. I feel you there.
Going through Persian withdrawal. He's already passed the Persian withdrawal thing.
Yeah.
Persians, for those of you who don't know, are these really big donuts that we have up here in Thunder Bay. They're wicked.
They're like a cinnamon bun, but 10 times better.
Yeah.
You can see it.
You're talking
I like the fact that on the computer now it shows you which people in the chat are actually moderators on the StreamYard chat. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it does show you that now. Is that an awesome update? And did you know you could live stream in short version, Charlie? We would just be stacked differently.
Yeah, I seen that, but I wasn't ready to try it.
The donut chip is when the residents sit in it because they have a coxsackie have a ulcers. They
Uh-huh.
sit in the donut chip.
No.
That's
We're
what I'm talking you to.
No, we're talking about Reg and Tom when they were here, and Tom was gorging on the Persians, and he ate like 6 in one day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
6. He ate more like 12. He pigged right out on those.
It's okay.
The blood sugar meter went bing and stuck on the tin for about 3 days, before it started coming back down again.
Well, you ever wonder how we made it back down this way so quick?
That's it. Yeah, that's it.
Fueled on Sugar Rush.
That's it. Who needs Red Bull? Persians give you wings. Forget that Red Bull shit. Yeah.
I like Eau Claire.
At least this
Custard
time we didn't get
all
stuck
day.
in the middle of the highway or get stuck up in Thunder Bay for 3 days.
Yeah.
The van made it there and back this year safely.
That's why I'm wrenching on the Jeep as much as I possibly can. Getting back in tip-top shape.
Well, our first year going out there, our alternator gives out in the middle of the busiest highway in Toronto. You know, we're third lane in and cars behind us, cars on both sides of us, and we're gridlocked, blocking traffic, waiting 2.5 hours for the tow truck.
Oh, jeez.
And then we find out the whole reason our alternator went is because of a loose wire. So we fixed the wire, made it up to Thunder Bay. The alternator blew. We
Out
had
by
to-
Ignis.
Yeah, we had to
Yeah.
wait 3 days for that thing to come in. And then we get out to BC, and then 3 of our spark plugs and the wiring harness go on us. The AC stopped working.
Oh, geez.
Oh, yeah.
it's one after another.
Oh, yeah.
Sounds like a trip with Charlie.
And then we got stuck up on a mountain for 5 hours behind a truck that caught fire.
Charlie,
Yeah.
you get your ball joints done?
On the passenger side, I got to find the ball joints for the driver's side. They're somewhere here in the house. Of course, it's spring cleanup time, so everything is moved around, tossed around, and like shifted. We're moving stuff. Yeah, it's a chaotic time. So I'm trying to find them right now. It didn't take long to do the other ones. It's just I ran into complications with the other ones, is what it was. Because like when the whole top stud broke out of the ball joint, making it harder to get that old ball joint out because he didn't have anything to push on.
Oh, yeah.
My car's messed up too now, Charlie. I found out. So it's a zero clearance engine, and when the timing chain went when I was going down the highway, it bent the valves.
Oh, that's, yeah. The piston and the valve occupy the same space at different times on those
Yeah,
engines.
so it's 65 miles an hour, and it goes. There's not much I can do about it.
Yeah, it's called an interference engine.
It's the old
Right,
when
yeah.
2 immovable objects meet in a single place, something spectacular happens.
Exactly. Unfortunately, in my case, so now I'm at the point where, I mean, I paid $1,800 for it 4 years ago. There's a chance I could put a new belt on it and try it, see if it works. But then I'm $400 into it, and if it doesn't work, then I still have to go and do a upper or lower, or just replace the engine, or just part it out. I don't know. So
At
yeah,
that point, Matt, it's
that point-
better off to junk it and find something else.
Get a
I
reman
know it
engine.
sucks, though, because I
If
put
you
so
don't-
much time and money into my suspension. My suspension, the whole car is solid. Now it's just freaking engine.
And get a new engine.
Just get a reman engine, man. Don't fuck with the
Yeah,
old
you
engine.
start
That's
start
what I'm
taking
thinking about.
the heads apart and the valves out. You got to
No.
reseat the valves. It's a,
No, I know.
It's a
I know.
cluster.
So I'm gonna have to price out an engine and then either do it myself or have somebody do it. But I mean, my old man knows how to do it, but he don't want to go crawling under there and wrench. He's like 65 years old. He don't want to do that shit.
Yeah, I hear him, man. I don't want to do that shit. No.
He's like, I'm gonna retire in 2 years. I was like, I'm sick of this. I'm like,
Good
okay,
evening, 403.
Charlie, you want to come and work at Red Flag with me?
I could.
I mean, why not? We got a shop. All the tools we could possibly use. Mills. He's just tired of
What are you doing?
fixing other stuff. Yeah.
Well, there's a concert downstairs.
think so.
Taylor Swift concert, probably.
Ooh, Swifties.
My daughter's downstairs. One of my daughters.
I'm drinking juice boxes here. What's this? Kool-Aid Jammers. Oh yeah, it's good stuff.
Don't feel bad, Milwaukee man. I just finished an Allen's grape juice.
Nice.
Ah,
I mean, I do smash on the like what are the fruit snacks? Oh yeah, absolutely.
Hey, you know what they call almond milk, right?
I don't know. I drink whole milk and nothing else.
No, but you know why? Because no
I
one
don't
can say
know.
nut juice without a straight face.
So we
yeah.
do what?
No one can say nut juice without a straight face.
Nut juice.
Yes. Well, that's what it is. Squeeze
So
it
that's
up.
why they call it almond milk.
We milk the almond.
That's funny. When I was down in Sierra Vista there a couple of weeks ago, I went into the Chevron station. We go into all the time to buy our beer, and I was gonna make for dinner. I was gonna make one of those, those sidekicks, the noodle packets that you need a cup of milk to make them and a cup of water, and we didn't have any milk, and so I went and I'm looking in the cupboard and I'm looking for like a carton of milk or a jug of milk or anything. Like here in Canada, we get bags of milk, and I'm looking, I don't see anything. So I go to the front counter and I'm like, "Do you guys sell milk?" And he's like, "Yeah, we got milk." And he walks over and he shows me, but it came in this crazy looking little bottle that I was like, as soon as I looked at the bottle shape, I was thinking, "Oh, this is just some wacky drink that my daughters will buy." It's like, and no, but it says milk in great big letters right across the front of it. I didn't see that. And it's like, oh my God, okay, all right, I'll grab one of those. But
You know, Jim, you don't need milk for those sidekick dishes. You can just use double the water.
yeah, but then it's not as creamy.
No, it's
Throw
not.
in
Yeah,
some
milk.
butter.
I use half and half sometimes.
Seriously,
I use
just
half and
throw in
half of the water.
butter and it does the same thing.
Yeah, it's not as creamy.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
are you guys, what are you eating over there? What are you
We're
talking
from, I'm from Wisconsin, so I love everything dairy. I half and half.
Hold on,
Like it's got to be
I've got
actual
one in the
whole
cupboard.
half and half.
Pull one out and show you.
Oh, Joe, what are you asking me what we're eating?
Well, I don't know what you're talking about. Adding milk and water to some kind of what's it? Some kind of
It's like making macaroni, but using milk instead of water. I mean, it's
There's-
night and day.
You
what's it,
get
mac and
these.
cheese?
They're called sidekicks, and Lipton makes them. Knorr makes them. They come in. The ones I'm thinking about come in a green packet. It's a side dish that goes with your whatever else you're making. You make a roast or whatever, and then you tear the thing open.
Yeah.
And
I love those.
Charlie,
You boil it. You get a cup of water, a cup of milk, a big pat of butter in there. There you go. Exactly like that, right there.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like
there
our
you go.
hamburger helpers.
That's what I'm
Oh,
talking
yeah.
about.
Yeah.
Nice.
And
That's right. You need some butter,
yeah.
need some milk, and you're good to go.
yeah, and you boil it up, and then you let it sit for 5 minutes on the stove with the lid on, and it thickens up, and it's nice and creamy and noodly.
You could get some some actual hamburger or some sausage and fry it up and brown it and put it in there too.
You could if you're a bachelor, or we're making roasts and roast chicken and all that kind of stuff, and this is just a side dish for that. So, yeah,
What's up,
Is that
Travis?
Travis over there?
hey Travis.
there he is.
What's up, Pat?
How you doing, Travis?
Not bad. Just living the dream. Where'd Jericho go?
He went
I bet he-
backstage. So you can come up. I can only have 6 up.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I can jump back down. I was just gonna come up and say hey quick. So
It's all good. I might have to. I've been up since 4, so I might jump out.
okay.
I don't know. We'll see. I'll run it until I can't.
Trav, you
Yeah.
did a great job last night asking those questions. That was that was a great interview, man.
Thanks, man.
You steered that one pretty good.
Thanks, buddy. Had the help of Gold Eagle and Jericho. It was pretty fun.
Yeah, my cycle schedule is all mixed up, so I was passed out cold while you were live yesterday. I still have to go back and watch it.
Yeah, it was a good convo. It was,
Yeah, it looked like it seemed like it went pretty well.
yeah.
Yeah, my eyeballs were falling out of my head by the end of it. There, I shut it down. When you guys shut down, I shut it down. I went straight to bed, man.
Yeah.
The guy was dead. Now that I got home, it's just like I shut down so early. I don't know why it is, but
Daylight savings time. That's what I'm
Yeah,
blaming.
that's it. Not only that, but like I was telling my wife, like I went from Arizona time, which is Mountain Time, to Central Time, to Eastern Time, and then an extra like 3 days later, I went to daylight savings time. So
Right.
it's like over the course of 3 days, I lost 4 hours. Kind of thing. And my body's like, what the heck is going on now? It's like flying to Europe, like. Yeah.
How does it feel to be a time traveler?
Yeah, exactly. It's great when you go the other way because it's like, wow, look, there's so much more sun. I can party more. But coming this way, it's a different story entirely.
Yeah.
I'm awake and I should be sleeping.
This is the first year it's really kicked my ass.
It's always easier going west than it is going east.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I can vouch for that one. Having driven from like Wisconsin to North Carolina, it'll mess with you.
It's only 1 hour.
Yeah, but still, it'll mess with you.
It'll still mess
It'll
with you.
throw you off, dude.
Yep.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah,
When you
the
go
worst
out
one-
west, though, it's interesting because Arizona doesn't have daylight savings at all, which is weird.
No, it's
Okay,
because
I'll be down in chat, guys, so Jared can come back up. I'm gonna
Arizona's one time, all the time.
G'day, Shane.
what's up, Shane?
Hey, Shane.
Yeah, I'll be dropping out here in a little bit. What's up, Joe?
How's it going, Shane? Yeah, I'll
Alright.
jump down to chat.
Oh,
I might come up in a bit here.
All right.
Okay.
Oh gosh. What's up there, Uncle Stumpy?
Jericho's back. I don't know if he notices.
We should make Jericho a bobblehead.
I was watching on the YouTube
You could
channel.
probably make
I had a
yourself
spin in
one.
circle. I was matching the circle. I got the here, Charlie. I'll give you a little view of my outdoor panning station.
No, I seen the shorts on it.
So what was this sword you made for?
Chad over there.
Should I turn it off?
It's not doing anything. I thought it might. But...
Make sure you do some videos there, Shane.
Charlie suggested the sword, so I made that one for him.
No, it's actually kind of cool. I was just like, all right. And I saw your short on TikTok, and I was like, all right, because I see you all over the place.
Wish you luck,
Yeah.
Shane. Give her hell for 6 months, man. You can take the next 6 months off.
Sorry. Deuce, what do you see?
Oh yeah, there's 403 and 406 minor and 406 or Prospector 406 are doing the that mineral and gem show up there in Missoula this weekend. Got some pay dirt bags for sale. If anybody
Isn't
did.
Well, that's for the event.
Oh, that's for the event.
Yeah. Like our event Saturday we're going to, they got anybody that makes a $10 donation to the North Carolina Gold Foundation gets a pay dirt bag.
There you go.
And then the most outlandishly dressed person wins a pot of gold.
Shit, you're
How much is in that pot of gold? Charlie's got his hat on already. I can see it. Oh, wait for it. There it is. All right.
Yep.
Wait until you see it.
Got to break out the green shoes, the green suit.
Oh, they even
Yeah, isn't it Free Patty's Day at some point?
Sunday Sunday St. Patty's Day, and we're doing a veterans only giveaway.
It's just like Canada celebrate St. Patty's Day.
Yep.
Or is that?
No, man. We don't have any Irish people up here, Matt.
It's
I don't know.
worldwide, there, Matt. Worldwide.
Aye, we got no Irish people up here. None at all.
None of the people.
Gosh.
Forget who they were.
Well, no.
That's like
Don't
that
get me
question is right
started.
up there with
I'm getting-
the CFO for this company I'm working at out of Arizona. She's this twit who lives in friggin' Tennessee.
Hopefully she's
And
not watching.
she actually asked me if we have Valentine's Day in Canada.
I mean, I
I'm
don't
sorry
know.
to bother you on Valentine's Day. Do you have Valentine's Day in Canada? And I'm like, no, because in Canada, nobody in Canada has a heart. You know, so we don't have Valentine's Day.
Yeah, it's cold
What
up
the
there.
hell
You're
kind of
probably
question
warm.
is that?
From me.
You know, like how
Later,
stupid
Hill.
can you be?
I don't know.
So didn't you know our hearts are as cold as the ice before?
Oh, I guarantee you. She can find Tennessee and Arizona on a map. She can't find Canada or friggin' Mongolia.
So this one time on Charlie's live stream. Yeah, Charlie, you
Why are
were
you
like
switching everybody around?
Hey Joe, you got a chopstick for me?
chapstick. Oh, a chopstick. I'm surprised he's
One-
not
you
eating.
want one or two?
Just
I
one.
got a chapstick in my computer bag for
There you
working in the desert. Oh, there we go.
Dry you out.
If you tell your wife hot words,
Give me it back. I gotta eat my food over here. Come on.
I was wondering when you were gonna bust that out. Oh, what are you at? Chinese
There you
tonight?
go.
Magic tricks for cameras.
I can't use chopsticks to save my life. It's two-handed. Yeah, I
So
can't
you
do
catch
that.
if there was a fly in here, I'd catch it for you.
Yeah.
With chopsticks, that's pretty impressive.
Joe's pretty good with the old chopsticks.
We got a drawer full of them here in the house.
I can't do it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I can't do it. I can't do it. I've
I
tried.
only use it for my sushi.
Oh.
I'll tell you a
Your
little
sushi?
secret. I'll tell you a little secret, Matt.
I like to
If
cook
that's
my-
all you have, and you got to learn how to use them to eat, you learn pretty quick.
Yes.
Or
Well,
you eat
yeah,
with your
if I had
fingers.
to.
Or you,
I
or
would
you,
eat with my fingers.
yeah. Well, no, then the rest of the family will shove their chopsticks in your eyes because you're reaching in the bowl with your fingers.
Well, I would just wait till they're not looking, and then I would eat it.
Just only with this
No,
one.
that's not how it works.
I know. Well,
See, I put
I
little.
don't know. Yeah, I'd figure it out if I had to, but
I put
it just
little
doesn't make
points
any
on
sense
mine.
to me. Like I could pick up like one piece of rice with that,
Where's my?
maybe.
I put points on them so I can play with the gold. This is.
Oh.
Yeah, you move the gold around in your pan so you don't get the
I
oil.
would like
from your
to see a
fingers.
video with you picking up gold pieces with chopsticks. That would be entertaining for real.
Oh, is that too dark?
No, that's fine.
I'll do it in my next video.
All right, that would be really cool. Actually, I'm sure you'll get some views.
3 billion people can't be wrong, Matt.
Right. Well, yeah, they can, but anyway.
They could be wrong, Milwaukee. Matt's right. Yeah. Okay.
No, I'm wrong a lot too. I'm the first to admit it, or somebody else can tell me.
No.
Yeah, she didn't want me in camera. Sorry.
So what's the missus up to?
Which one?
Oh, how many you got, Matt?
Yeah, how many you got over there?
Yeah, what's the
One.
other one? You
She
said
said,
which
"Oh,
one?
now you just got me in."
You got yourself in
There
trouble.
is no other one. How many other ladies have you ever seen up here with me? Zero.
Funny, you just got him in a hole.
Yeah,
Yeah,
hey.
thank
That
you.
was an instant like buried.
Yeah, you guys are.
All I heard was,
Minutes, a moment of foot in.
You guys are nothing. Rock Butcher's sitting there smiling.
To
Joe
be
already
fair,
knows.
I
Charlie
think
was
Matt,
like,
when you asked that question, it was an open-ended question, and
Yes, I
Matt
already
asked
know.
which one, because are you talking about my missus or Joe's missus?
No, I
or-
was talking about the whole. I mean, we all have our ladies, you know,
Yeah.
that don't
Which
like us to be on there too long. That's what I said. Jeez Louise. Y'all throw me under the bus. All right. Well, I'm the one holding the bag. Metaphorically speaking.
The poo bag.
Yeah, the one with the turds in it from the dog.
Good
Thanks.
night, Telka.
No, what blows my mind is sometimes I go on a hike and I see people that like bag their dog poo and they throw it on the side of the hiking trail. Like, I would rather just your dog poo there than you bag it and leave it.
Well, see, they're coming back to get it at the end.
Well, it's
Yeah,
still
yeah,
laying
yeah.
there though. That's the
Yeah,
problem.
but are you gonna
Never
carry it
do.
around? Like an
I don't know.
underwear?
It's nature. Let nature do its thing, I guess. I don't know. As long as it's not on the trail.
What's the
saying.
Greek astrum? Is the countryside name?
What's that?
Greek astrum mean?
Greek?
Yeah, Greek astrum.
Later, Telka.
Spell it.
Astron.
Astron.
Yes. Is that countryside name? They say star-shaped Gilia asteroids derive their name from the
So you got any good jobs coming up, Charlie?
Greek astroms.
Oh.
Not here on
Hang on a sec. I'm going to mute myself here.
Just need to get a few things ironed out, and then there might be something for like a month, and then when I get back, I'm gonna have to try and find something local again. But
Nice.
as of right now, nothing's come through the pipeline. So I also have like a hiring agency that strictly works for like contractors, carpenters, welders, plumbers, electricians to find work, like looking for work.
Yep.
Have you looked into tradesmen?
It's pretty much the same thing as what I'm going through right now.
Okay. Because I know tradesmen has a lot of stuff too. Like they actually, I had an opportunity to go to Virginia and work on an aircraft carrier out of aluminum. I just couldn't travel. But they were paying like $30 some an hour and like $200 a day per diem. It was like a 6-month contract. I mean, obviously that's a long one.
Yeah.
That was a nice one, Reg.
What?
We heard that.
I'm just hitting my vape.
I know. It was a nice poof.
The nicotine vape.
It was a nice
Decent,
poof.
yeah. You just gotta turn it down a little bit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
you
like,
know why vapes are illegal on the reservations?
Why?
Because everybody's confused about the messages.
It is funny.
Bad joke. Bad joke.
I mean, you gotta appreciate that. I had a buddy that had a tomahawk that was actually a, peace pipe. It's pretty cool.
Nice.
That was pretty cool.
I have a wizard's pipe.
A wizard's pipe.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's pretty cool.
Did you got yours made out of root still, Charlie?
Yeah, that one's put away though.
Mine too.
Hey, you know how you can buy these incense cases?
Yeah.
They got the little spot on the one side to stash stuff underneath.
May as well make Reg big here.
I modified mine. I put Dwarvish runes on it to make a case for my pipe.
What'd you line that with?
Felt.
I think you showed me that up at my house, didn't you?
Yeah,
What?
it's my wizard's
Good
pipe.
Lord.
Gandalf the Green.
How hard is that to clean?
Not very hard. I just throw some rubbing alcohol through it. Heat it up
Yeah,
a little bit.
Hey,
Look at
and
how,
rubbing
hang on.
alcohol.
How skinny is this? Show it. Can you show it one more time? I want to see how skinny this thing is. That is, you know how hard that is to clean.
No, you just run some rubbing alcohol through it.
That's it.
Rubbing alcohol right down it, and it'll clean it right out.
A little bit of heat
Really?
and rubbing alcohol.
You think you'd have to kind of run something through it?
Or worst case, you get a coat hanger, one of the metal ones.
Oh yeah, that would work.
Now, how hard that is defined is beyond me.
Or no, you know what? Or if you're a welder, you just get a piece of welding wire.
Yeah, those abortion laws got out.
Yeah, they outlawed the hangers, man. Like, think about it, Charlie. How many metal hangers do you have at your house?
I have like 3.
I keep one.
I used to have
getting in the car
100
when I
of them.
need to.
Yeah, I used to have a bunch of them too, but they like disappeared.
The Goodwill near me
They
sells
were,
them
they
by
were
the
like
bushel.
replaced with plastic hangers. I don't know what happened to them.
Just go to your local thrift shop. You'll find them by the bushel. They sell them.
The bushel. Can I buy a bushel of hangers, please?
Pretty
Like,
much.
what?
It's got baskets.
We pretty much need one here. In my
Dozens. 13 for the Lolo.
It's going to be like 70 here tomorrow. 75.
Zeus.
No, can't hear
Hey,
you.
stop yelling out the window.
Leave the walkers alone.
Stop
I
yelling.
was
People
saying,
that
where
walk
do you
that
guys
far.
come up with these conversations?
I don't know. Off the top of my head.
Here, there, everywhere. Sometimes in the
Yeah.
shadow.
Get out of
Sometimes
the windows,
under a
dude.
boulder. You know.
One too many safety
I
meetings.
leave for 2 minutes and all of a sudden,
Joe, I thought you were eating.
no, I went to get something to drink.
Oh, that's a good thing. It goes well with sushi.
I was gonna get some some grapefruits.
Oh,
But it-
I was
it didn't-
actually going to get grapefruit the other day, but I need sugar with it.
Oh yeah. Well, we
Yeah.
buy these containers of grapefruit. You know, the little slices
Already peeled.
in the juice and everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Get
Well,
a
that's
bowl
cheating.
for them. Put some
that's
sugar on it.
cheating.
Good for you.
When I was in Florida, you just pull it off of the tree, and they're the size of like a volleyball. You cut them in half, and then you just sprinkle a little sugar on it and go to town. They're
That's
pink
it.
though.
Scoop it out.
In
The
Indian
pink
River.
grapefruit. Oh my
Indian River,
gosh,
Florida.
so good. And
Joe,
then
you gotta be
get,
careful. You gotta be careful
about
with grapefruit, especially in the morning. Like if you guys are taking blood pressure medicine and stuff like that, because grapefruit will accelerate the effects of the medication, and it can give you issues.
Yep. Same with Valium. If you take Valium, you can't have grapefruit.
Yeah, somebody
That's just
told.
dumb,
I
man.
think my aunt told me that one time when.
Yeah.
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 Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
I
I,
try to
and
avoid
this is
it.
when I was a kid. I
It's
haven't really
like
eaten
if you're taking like a blood pressure medication that's designed to sort of work all day long kind of thing.
Yeah.
Right.
And you take that and then you eat a bunch of grapefruit for breakfast on an empty stomach.
Right.
It will accelerate that. It will make it all hit you at basically one time, which can.
So what's in it that does that?
I have no idea, but
Weird.
it was one of the things when I first got put on blood pressure medication. They told me like, do you eat grapefruit? And I'm like, yeah, I love grapefruit. And they're like,
Right.
okay, in the morning, have a good breakfast before you eat grapefruit. And
It's probably some kind of the acids or something in there.
I don't know. There's
Something. Yeah.
there's
React.
something in that fruit. It's specific to grapefruit. It's not like oranges or apples or
Right.
lemons or peaches or anything else. It's something specific to the grapefruit that does it.
It's like something with like kidney stones. They're saying strawberries and spinach actually can kick off kidney stones too. There's something in it that reacts with stones, and that's like a calcium thing that everybody has stones, but most people they don't become a problem.
Mhm.
You got
But
some.
I've
set
had a
of
couple
stones
stones,
over
and
there.
you don't want them. You don't want them at all. It's painful.
So Matt, back to the
You
question.
don't know.
The question is,
How's the lady doing?
Which one?
really? She's over here playing on her TikTok, man. I don't know.
I was watching a little octopus.
She was watching a little octopus doing something on her thing. I don't know. She's fine. She's accepted me back into the fold because apparently I was a ASSHOLE, but we all know that. So
You were a Matthew?
no, yeah, we're better now. We're good.
He coined it.
I got put on timeout.
ARSE.
Yep.
Yeah, however you want to take it.
A Richard Noggin.
Yeah, dumb egg.
I knew what you meant, Matt, when you said it.
Yeah,
Everybody
I know.
else is just slagging you.
I know. That's okay. They want to see how many innuendos they can get out of me before it's like back. I don't know, whatever. That's what it is.
Innuendo. Joe would know this. That's Italian for suppository.
Yeah, it's an Italian suppository.
Innuendo.
Swallow your pride. Put it inside. I don't know how that goes either, but ask anybody that's got a
Anyways.
colonoscopy. It's like an air hole shoved up your ass.
Yeah,
I don't know.
we're going off on these tangents
looking
again
forward
with
to
these weird conversation topics.
I know. It's entertaining.
I don't know. Man.
I don't know, man.
I think it's this guy over here. I think
Yeah, this
I
guy.
don't know, man. Maybe it's
This
that one
guy
over
over there.
there. Yeah.
What's really weird is when you said
that guy?
suppository, I thought of the movie Pulp.
Reg is just sitting over here, just like, Joe's playing with his chopsticks. Oh! Jericho just got a chopstick in the dome. Charlie's
when you
sitting in the dark.
suppository,
Charlie looks like he's goth or something. He's sitting in like an old church.
No. This is my altar of collections.
Yeah.
I got some old school X-Men things up here, back there.
Good evening,
We should
Coastal
start
Classic.
making knives as well, though. But I mean,
A while ago, bunch of different rocks and stuff over here, and gold. And, yeah, pay dirts. Coastal Casey, what's up?
Hey, Coastal Casey.
oh, shiitake mushrooms. Oh, what is that there, Joe? You're breaking shellfish now?
No, he looks like he's trying to get Jericho hammered.
He was poking him with his chapstick earlier.
Thanks, Joe.
Oh, that's pointy.
Don't drop it. Don't drop it.
I got my hard hat on.
True that.
So I'm talking to some people over off of Gold Mine Road and trying to get permissions to that was pretty cool, Reg.
Break out the sniper rifle.
But we might be able to do some high banking and some dredging as well, Mr. Joe. Off-site.
The laser.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Just a little dollar store thing.
Yeah, Reg is over there ready for those porn bots to hop back into chat at any time. He's got his scope all lined up, ready to go.
Yeah.
Still can't believe Sam pulled out almost 0.6 of the gram there today.
In one day?
Yeah.
That's quite a bit.
How many
Ask Charlie.
buckets- how
She
many
can move
buckets-
some dirt.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
20.
20 buckets?
Charlie's usually my digger.
Was that 20 screened buckets? You
Yeah.
messed it down to 1/4 inch?
Yep.
That's pretty good.
Because what do we run, Charlie, usually? Maybe the same, but like half?
Typically, we would fill our bucket like 3/4 full.
Right. We'd run how many?
We would run 3 of those, so that's almost like up 2 1/4 buckets that we run.
And we get
about 2.3, 2.5.
So Rock Butcher, what does that tell you about that ground?
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to the numbers.
A quarter gram for 20 buckets.
No, for 2 1/4 buckets.
A 1/4 gram for 2 1/4 buckets is a lot of gold.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what we're getting out of nugget laid out of 2 1/4 buckets is a quarter.
Buddy. Yeah. Can you imagine if we could run that? Yeah.
Like actual water.
I mean, if you got times 10, if you had 25 buckets, you'd have 2.5 ounces, assuming that the gold trap was big enough to contain all of that gold, right?
Staying in the street, yeah.
Wouldn't time 10 be a 1/4 ounce?
What did you say? 2.5.
0.25.
0.25 grams.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be a quarter of an ounce.
Oh yeah, times 10 would be 25 grams.
2 ounces,
No, that's 3/4 of an ounce.
3/4.
That's still a lot, though.
That's a lot of
Still a
gold.
lot. It is a lot of gold.
So, Jericho, what did you do? You ran 20 buckets through the high banker? And
No.
that's the cons?
Through a stupid sluice that I hate. It's not my 406 minor Legion mat. It's one that I don't even want to talk about.
Oh, but you ran 20 buckets through a sluice, and that's
Yeah.
the cons.
And then like 20 pans probably after I gave up on the stupid sluice because I didn't like it.
Am I the only one finding Jericho's audio and video out of sync?
Yeah, I
No,
believe
no.
so.
No,
It's
I
my-
have. He's been solid. I haven't heard shit. Everybody's.
No, there's a delay between my voice and then my video. It's weird.
No, I see you on StreamYard. You're live.
Yeah, everything seems fine to me.
Yeah.
Your mouth and
If you're
your.
watching,
everything-
if you're looking on YouTube, Reg, you'll have a delay.
I'm noticing it on StreamYard and on my side.
Different subject. April 13th. I don't know how many of you guys know Keith Bowen from Hard Rock University YouTube channel. He's the guy who hooked me up with this crew down in Arizona. He and his wife are driving east to Boston from Montana to go down and see her sons. And they're going to pass through Duluth. So I said, okay, I'll come down and hook it up with you in Duluth. And I told them I owe them a good, nice dinner because of they got me the contract. So I guess it'll be fun to meet them. And
Nice.
So that'll put you in North Carolina on the 15th?
yeah, about then.
Duluth over by Wisconsin here?
Yeah, Duluth, Michigan. Yeah.
Oh,
Or
yeah, okay.
Duluth, Minnesota.
That's way up. That's way up in the corner.
Yeah, right up by the
Yep.
right up by the big lake.
Who's going to be in your caravan there, Jim?
Hmm?
Who's going to be in your caravan on the way to Charlie?
If Travis can make it, there should be Travis, myself, and Charlie.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, but with the way the funds are going and stuff like that, I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it.
Sell your beard hair.
I can't leave home without making sure bills and stuff here are covered and paid for. Because if I leave, I might not have a home to come back to.
All right. We understand that.
Featuring Charlie from AU's Guys Prospecting on the pole tonight in Sturgeon Bay.
Sometimes we need to go gold mining here.
My flashlight with the red lens is over here, Jericho. I'm to that point.
Charlie, we gotta go gold mining at some point here. We'll figure it out.
You need to get the red light on the end of that, Matt. We need to make some money.
I got all those gold pounders that I gotta finish up. They're sitting there.
I was talking about a different kind of pounding, but
There you go, Charlie. I turned on the red light for you.
Where's the strobe light, dude?
opening bid $25.
Wow, you are cheap.
I'm desperate. $20 is $20.
Show my nipple for 100.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Red comes out of right
Here we
field.
go again. Here we go again.
Yeah, that's it, Joe.
But he's talking about his third nipple, his armpit nipple.
Don't they call that a chode?
No. No.
There's a
Hey, I'll
delay.
take $100 not to do it.
How much?
$100 not to do it.
Oh my god, we got it all riled up.
Got a minute, we're gonna show it.
Oh man,
Oh, come on. I'm part Wookiee. Got
you're all
extra
right. Calm down. Oh man.
99.95. 99.95.
going one.
Going once. He's like, let me hit this pen a couple more times. Man.
I'll give you a sneak peek.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
I'm good.
No, thank you. That's good.
Hands only.
I can't see you.
Hey, Jericho,
Oh.
I need you to look up a
I see
place.
the mute
down
button,
there
but I
in North
can't see it
Carolina.
right there. Camera off button here.
I'm gonna put it in the private chat.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, things are better said in private.
Oh, Jesus help me. Oh, it's bedtime. Okay. Well, that's my cue, I guess.
Did you ever see that place or hear about it?
I ain't even there yet.
Oh,
It's kind of fun night already.
Why do you need a lighter?
There's one
I
right
can't
there.
wait for it to like be warm enough to go out and start doing stuff again.
It is warm enough, Charlie. Come on.
Dude, I'm getting mosquito bites already.
Yeah, that's down there. Up here, it's
Mosquito bites right here on my side, then right on my foot, then on my other foot, and it's a bad.
You're juicy.
That's what bug juice is for. Suck it up, Buttercup.
Right? Apparently, you look good. Mm.
Yes,
That's
Joe.
why I
That is where
Everybody- all
the
people
gold was
love Charlie.
discovered.
They leave me alone.
what
But
gold? When they first
North
discovered
Carolina.
gold?
Not me.
In North Carolina. Yes.
No, can we get
When
out?
they first discovered gold in North Carolina.
Yep.
Is that far away?
I don't know. I'd have to look. Let me look.
Jericho's looking into it. We'll have time and travel distances.
Good luck, I remembered that all. Jesus.
I'm getting the munchies. I'm hungry.
You just ate.
What do you mean I just ate?
I swear, if I ate as much as, how are you not like 500
I know.
pounds?
Dude, if I could eat right now, I'd be.
I work a lot.
Well, I work too.
Well, I got a hyperactive metabolism.
Me too.
Well, then
At some point, it's going to catch up with me, I think.
I didn't.
I guarantee you it will.
I didn't eat nothing
Yeah.
since this afternoon. I don't know what you're saying. You just seen me eat. I didn't eat nothing.
I saw chopsticks. I don't know.
I
The
got
chopsticks are for poking gold.
These are for playing with the gold.
Oh yeah, you're right. I'm waiting for this video.
I
I'm
told
actually
you
excited to see
I sharpen the tips. You can't eat
All
with
right.
these; they're too sharp.
this.
With
Just
the
stab-
gold
All right.
at the bottom of
stab
the
into
pan.
From camp, it is 2 hours, 7 minutes.
From Lucky Strike.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, I'm gonna drop out of here, but I'll let somebody come up in here, Travis or somebody. I've had a long day. I've been up since like 4 this morning. So
All right, Matt. Good riddance.
Yeah.
well, that's how it is.
See you on
Whatever.
TikTok,
You guys
Matt.
love me.
Good night,
Have a
Matt.
good, Matt.
All right, take it easy, guys. Love y'all.
Later, bud.
Good night.
Later, dude.
There's an open spot if anybody wants to jump up and join us.
How many we got? Let's take a peek, see over here, see what's going on.
My husband,
I know.
you related to me somehow, yeah?
Yeah.
I know.
I
Welcome.
did a wicked pot roast tonight. They had beef shoulder roasts on for $5 a pound. So I bought a 5-pounder and stuck it in the pot with a whole bunch of potatoes and onions and carrots and a little bit of vegetable stock. And oh my God, it was good.
Sounds delicious.
Boiled down the juice to make gravy and big pumpernickel bread to soak up the juice. It was good.
Pumpernickel.
Yes, sir. I don't usually buy it. My wife bought that one.
For what?
Pumpernickel bread.
Pumpernickel?
Yeah, the black bread you bought.
Pumpkin bread.
It's not pumpkin, it's pumpernickel.
Jesus, that's a good name. Pumpernickel.
Or Mongolian English. It's pumpkin
Joe
bread.
wants
No,
to
it's
drive to the gold mine,
pumpernickel.
Jesus.
the original.
Please tell me you had
discovered
some
gold
Persian
mine.
Don't talk
Okay.
like that.
It's a long drive.
But it was good.
For
It was
us, 40
awesome.
45 minutes faster for us. Joe's crazy. Joe, you want to know the fees?
What?
Tickets are $3 plus tax. Panning is only available Tuesday through Saturday. And if it thunders, you can't. If there's heavy rain, you can't. And if it's 105 degrees, you can't.
This is at that place?
Yes.
I don't know where. I think I seen a video on it. I wrote it down, and I wanted to find out where it was.
Well, it was originally a farm, and now then it was a mine, and now it's a tourist trap.
Oh, it's a tourist trap. All right.
But that's where they found a 17-pound gold nugget, a 26-pound gold nugget, and a 28-pound gold nugget.
Oh, at this place here?
Yes.
Are we going there?
I mean, we can if you want to.
I'm just asking. I don't know what the itinerary is.
Whatever you want to do, Joe.
I
Hidden,
know.
I know you wanted to go to Hidden Night. That's that way. The other one.
Here's the deal, Joe. If we find a 10-pound gold nugget, I'm going to put a bag around it or something and put it in the cooler and carry it up to the truck nonchalant, like we're just packing up,
Yeah.
And then we're going to show them what we got in our pans.
Yeah.
And nobody's going to say jack until we're a mile down the highway, and then we'll all do the fist bumps. Okay?
All right. Sounds like
Yeah,
a plan.
because
Good evening.
yeah, Dan heard when Dan was here, he did a video on it. Polly,
Yeah.
Dan, and that camping couple and a couple other people went.
Yeah, if we pulled a 10-ounce nugget or 10-pound nugget out of there, I think they'd
Just remember, I was
saying,
there
"Well,
in
that's
spirit.
ours."
I want my share.
Charlie says, "Don't forget me."
You got to be there to partake.
That's right. And Jim's gonna miss out on the big wash plant, but he's done plenty of those in his life.
When are you going to do that?
Have holes in the bottom. You
We're doing that Friday and Saturday.
When I got to be there by Friday morning?
No, you got to be there by Thursday,
Why Thursday?
so you're well rested for
If
Friday.
I leave on Wednesday. I drive all day Wednesday, and then I pull in there
nap, honey.
Thursday.
You going to bed?
Right?
Oh, you had a nap.
Now he wake.
Now you're awake.
Thursday.
You want me to look, Joe?
11th.
I have a concert downstairs.
At what time? When am I leaving? The 22nd? When are you leaving?
I live here.
Jim, I'm not talking to you.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
I still haven't finalized the dates. When are we?
Well,
What are
I made myself a little calendar so I can refer to it as we discuss it over here. You know?
Okay, so
I pick up things
I'm
every
going to
day.
hook up with them on Saturday the 13th, and then when do we have to be down in North Carolina?
Well,
The
the 12th. The 12th is when we're starting. The 12th to the 21st. Through the 21st. The 20th and 21st is the LDMA dig with Kevin Hoagland.
I can't be there for a week, so
The 20th and 21st is that. And then, so if you were going to be there the 15th, you'd be there for 6 days.
yeah.
And Joe, it's a 12-hour drive. You can do that in one day.
I could have did it. I know I could, but I'll be exhausted.
I could pick Charlie up on the 14th, and then we could head on down. We could be there by the 15th. Assuming that Travis is coming down, he'd have to hook up with us and hang out for the night on the 13th. But
Where are you going with after wife?
to the spring dirt fling with these guys. Yeah, that works.
There you go. The dirt is trucked in. What dirt? Oh, yeah, for the wash plant. They bring it in from the Box Creek claim.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to miss the opportunity to hook up with Keith and Eva because they did get me that job. So
that's fine.
You know, it's
listen, you've already done the big wash plant many times in your existence.
oh
so.
yeah. Like I'd probably be sitting there saying, "Why don't you do this and why don't you do that?" So I don't need to be there for that.
It's definitely fun though.
Yeah.
And then what day did you want to go to hit? Jim, did you want to go to the Emerald Mine?
I don't know. We'll figure it out when I get down there.
Well, I was making so we don't go before you get there, I guess was my thought. I guess we could talk about that backstage.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be interested in doing it for sure. Like to set a hard, fast date on it. No, so if you're saying, are you interested in going? The answer is yes. So don't go without me.
Right. So we're going to wait till you get there to go.
Yeah.
That's fine. We got some other spots we can tourism hop. So Joe
What
can get some
about
different
you
experiences.
mentioned something about the you mentioned it ages ago. There was underground workings that are not open to the public that the owners wanted me to go and take a look
See,
at.
no, so that was down the road, and they sold it, from my understanding, or
Okay.
they don't have access. That was the people for Thermal City where Charlie and I went 2 years ago or 3 years ago.
3 years ago.
Yeah.
Okay. So I don't need to bring my hard hat.
Nope. You'll have. I mean, you can, if you want to swim, you can go in the one by Lucky Strike. That one's flooded though.
No. That's okay.
Wait, your wife go to bed.
My wife goes to bed.
Did you think something or no?
I think, yeah, I'm free. Love you. She gave me the finger.
Shut up, Jim. Why is he everything?
Tell her
Shut
Brett
up, Jimmy.
Good night.
Shut up,
Tell-
Jimmy.
Say, I know I'm number one.
What?
You're number one.
For what?
You were showing me you're number one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's good.
yeah,
I'm glad.
yeah.
I'm proud of myself.
Yeah, you.
Oh, that's funny.
All good.
I think that's how most wives tell their husband "I love you" is with the one finger salute.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
If you ain't getting it, you ain't doing it right.
Yep. Yep. That's the spice, man, that keeps it all going. Too funny. So I don't see DB in here tonight. I don't see Jacko. He's usually around. He was on earlier, but he must have passed out.
It happens.
Especially when you're 6 hours ahead.
So, what else is everybody doing this coming weekend? Any plans?
Nope.
My wife's dressing up like a leprechaun, and we're gonna go pay him some gold and do some videoing, and that's our excitement.
All right.
We're gonna try to get NC Recluse Miner on camera falling down. He did it off camera. I fell on camera, even though it's in hyperspeed, so I'm gonna have to slow it down. But I wiped out, slid on a slippery, mossy rock, and swoop.
Kind of like I usually do when I go out to Nugget Lake.
Yeah, I smashed some fingers, broke a pan. It was awesome.
Yeah.
It happens.
I wish my buddy Tom would have caught my prospector's shuffle while I was out west with him. Climbing down a steep embankment, foot slipped on a rock, and slipped on another rock. Then I slipped on another rock, and slipped on another rock, and I made it to the bottom, and I still had that pan. Didn't spill a drop.
That was the one thing. I didn't spill it. I just broke the bottom of the pan. I was fortunate.
I managed to keep it in one hand. Almost like a server trying to trip over obstacles.
I had a great wipeout last summer. We were going across this creek, and with my bad knees and my bad ankles, like I'm not like the young buck I used to be, kind of thing in terms of balance and stuff. And I went out with my right foot into the creek. There was a flat rock sitting there, and I stepped on the flat rock, and I took the weight off my left foot to step forward, and that flat rock turned sideways.
Oh.
Well, I had my other foot in the air, and the two guys were already on the other side.
Fair, Paco.
And they said it was the funniest thing they'd ever seen, because I started falling backwards, both my feet came up in the air, and then down in down in the creek, and at first they're like, "Oh my God, did he hit his head? Are you okay? Are you all right?" And it's like, "No, I was fine. I was just soaked to the skin." But then I got out on the other side, and the youngest guy says, "Man, I wish I got that on video." That was funny as hell. He said, "Oh, like if you want funny video of guys falling down, just follow me around for a while, and I'm your guy." So, thank God there wasn't a big boulder on the other side I smacked my head on or something, But,
Right.
yeah. I dried out pretty quick. It was hot.
Well, if you don't almost fall in the creek, are you really prospecting?
If you're not wet, you're not doing it right.
No, that's right. Exactly. The thing they said was the funniest was they saw both of my boots up in the air like this before I actually hit the water. You got to kind of picture it in your head,
Right.
Like, whoa!
One of those comical moments, almost.
Yeah.
Just in the old black and whites, right?
Yeah.
Sploosh!
Oh, yeah.
It's funny that the rubber boots never got wet, but you did.
Yeah.
It's like, well, what was the point of that?
Yeah. I should have just swam across the damn thing. Yeah. Too funny.
But yeah, it looks like we're getting down to the pointy end of the night. We're probably going to head backstage and call it a night. Thanks for the 7 awesome people that are still in here. Remember to smash the thumbs up, leave a comment, share it out. It helps with the channel's growth. But we're going to head backstage and call it a night. Thanks, everybody, for coming.
Safety meeting time?
Yeah, safety meeting time.
Good night, YouTube.
Good night, YouTube.
Good night.
Oh, 406. Did you get the link?
Yeah, he's got the link.
Click it, Stacy. Click the link, Stacy. Paco tried coming up here and showing his man taco.
Yeah. All right. Good night, YouTube.
Good night.